everybody. I am excited today to give you all an in-depth review of James Reid Tan. This is definitely a very cool under the radar self-tanning range, and it's only about 2.5 years old. So the entire range has quite a few products. I've narrowed it down for you guys to essentially the best go-to products, self-tanning products for the face and the body from the line. These are especially great if you want a more natural looking tan and you don't want to look overly dark or overly bronzed. So let's get to it. Okay, to give you guys a quick breakdown about James Reid Tan, this entire range is all about a natural golden looking tan, a tan that doesn't look heavy or artificial, and also too, it's a line that incorporates a lot of really great skincare benefits. So you're going to find key ingredients such as hyaluronic acid, red algae, aloe vera, cucumber extract. All of these ingredients really help to soothe, plump, and rejuvenate the skin. So it truly is a self-tanning range, but with a major skincare edge and some beautiful skin beautifying ingredients. Okay, so the first product is Sleep Mask Tan from James Reid. So this product delivers a light golden color. So think of this as a little bit more of a treatment moisturizing serum with a touch of self-tan. So it's not going to get the skin very dark. It just basically acts as a booster of glow and just a touch of golden color. The way that you would actually use this is in the evening after you cleanse and perhaps after you put on your favorite moisturizer, or just simply over fresh skin. You would apply about a pump and then blend out with your fingertips, and make sure that you blend out towards the hairline, towards the edges of the hair, and down onto the neck. And then you want to wash your hands, because it's clear when it goes on, but it will stain your fingertips through time or overnight. You would rinse your hands then, and then what you can do is you could actually hit the pillow and fall asleep, and you wake up with A, sheets that aren't stained, and B, a healthy, revived, plump-looking complexion with just a very delicate dose of color. Okay, so you're not going to see a drastic difference in the way that your skin looks as far as a color change. It's more of like a golden booster for your skin. I find too that in the morning when I wake up and I actually use the Sleep Mask Tan, if I'm wearing makeup, it goes on a little bit more evenly, blends a little bit more smoothly, because this does contain hyaluronic acid and red algae, which really helps to firm and act as a drink of water for the skin. So this is a Sleep Mask Tan. Really great for a soft, delicate, golden dose of color. Think of it as a beauty skin plumping treatment plus a light touch of self-tan. Okay, so let's say you are in need of a little bit more of a boost. James Reid Tan also has a product called Gradual Tan. Now, it's the same kind of container and shape as the Sleep Mask Tan, but this is a little bit more of a cream-based lotion. It actually goes on clear and it's white. The pigment's actually white. It disappears into the skin and then it dries completely clear. This is an adjustable self-tanner, which means that you could use this about maybe 2 to 3 times a week to build up color along the complexion. So you're definitely going to get a little bit more color versus the Sleep Mask Tan, which delivers the lightest amount of color. The day tan actually allows you to really build up and adjust your perfect amount of self-tan or your desired color level. So the way that you would actually apply this is over clean skin. You could apply it in the morning, or you can even apply it at night. Just make sure you give yourself about 30 minutes to an hour before you go to sleep. And it works best underneath moisturizer. And then if you do plan on applying makeup, just make sure you wait about 10 minutes before you apply your makeup. I prefer to use this maybe just once a week to give my skin an additional color boost, and it's a really great companion product to any kind of self-tanner that you're using for the body. As most of you know, that you tend to build up a little bit more color alongside the body versus the face, especially if you're wearing sunscreen to help and protect and cover the complexion. So highly recommend this product. This is the Gradual Tan, the Day Tan for the face from James Reid. And once again, I'll list all of the product information and pricing for each product and where you can find it below. Another cool product from James Reid that I really love, that is part of my essentials from James Reid, is the BB Tan Pen. Now, this is cool for a few different reasons. It actually comes with a brush applicator, and what it is a primer and a self-tanner and a skin plumper in one. So you can easily apply this on top of clean skin, and you could simply just maybe apply about 1 to 2 pumps or 1 to 2 clicks below, and then brush it along the hairline and then down along the entire complexion if you want an all over nice kind of buildable soft golden color, or you could use it as a contour. So if you wash your face, you apply your favorite moisturizer, you can then just go in along certain areas, perhaps where the sun would hit your face or where you would just naturally self-tan, and then you would run it alongside the hairline, the temples, along the edge of the cheek, and then maybe a little bit around the bridge of the nose. In about 3 to 4 hours, you're going to begin to see the color actually develop, but you do want to give it up to 6 to 8 hours for full development. And I really like this too for touch-up. So let's say you have those pesky strap marks, or you've missed a spot when you're self-tanning, you could easily touch up with a product just like this. So a really great travel-friendly touch-up self-tanner, primer, color booster in one from James Reid. Another really great essential from the line, and definitely a favorite of mine. Okay, next up, let's talk about the peel from James Reid Tan. He actually has a product called Tan Perfecting Enzyme Peel Mask. Now, this isn't the full-size product. I actually have a deluxe size. The actual size is a bit bigger than this, probably a little bit up to here. And what this is a fruit-based enzyme peel mask. You would use this probably 1 to 2 times a week, and what it helps to do is it helps to refine the skin. It helps to lift off and slough off any dead skin cells. It also minimizes your pores, and obviously it's great for helping to prep your skin for the perfect tan. So this is mostly meant for the face. You can use it on the body, although the size of it, which is just a little bit bigger, the regular size is. Using it on the body, you might go through it rather quickly. So I more so recommend this on the face, and it's completely clear when it goes on. So it's kind of like a serum, completely clear. You would apply a thin layer all over the face. You then leave it on for about 15 to 20 minutes, and you will feel a little bit of a tingle because it is a heavy fruit enzyme peel mask. You would then peel it off. So you begin by pushing along the edges of the actual mask, and then you'll begin to actually peel and lift off the mask. It takes a little bit of practice. I have to say that I haven't yet been able to actually peel off an entire mask. I've kind of peeled off in sections. And another key thing too is you don't want to have this too close to the eyes. So when you're applying this peel mask, just make sure you avoid the eye area, and just at the highest point you would probably apply it along the cheekbone. So just know that if you do have sensitivities to maybe fruit acids, be wary of it, but for the most part, I think it's pretty gentle, and it's nice to use about once a week. So another really great tan prep or kind of tan maintenance product from James Reid is the Tan Perfecting Enzyme Peel Mask. Okay, so let's talk about the body. Now, James Reid has an assortment of products meant to tan the body. I have 2 that happen to be my absolute favorite, and also I find that these are very easy to use, especially if you don't want to look overly dark or overly tan, and you just want your tan to look pretty natural. So the first product is the Day Tan Body. So this is like the body companion product to the Day Tan Face. So these are really great partners together. The Day Tan Body actually has no color. It goes on just like creamy lotion, and it has little to no scent, as do pretty much all of the products from James Reid. So it's great if you are hypersensitive to scent, or just don't like those typical icky scents that you find in self-tanners. So the Day Tan Body is meant to be used 2 to 3 times a week, and I do recommend using it with their mitt. This is the James Reid Tanning Mitt. And mine looks kind of messed up because I've had it for about 7 to 8 months, but it's actually holding up. It just will never look beautiful and clean after the first use, as you can tell right here. But you could reuse it and rewash it. Okay, so with the Day Tan Body, I would recommend applying about 1 pump, which equals about a 1/4 size amount, per limb, you would apply it just like a lotion, but I do recommend the Mitt blending it out because you are working in larger sections of the body and you do want to protect your fingertips because eventually, after several hours, they will stain if you are just using your hands to apply this, okay? So definitely use their Mitt. It kind of feels a little bit tacky initially, so you want to give it about 10 to 15 minutes to dry. After it dries, you can go ahead and get dressed, and then you're going to actually see the color develop technically almost overnight. I would say within 4 to 6 hours, you see color development, and I like it because it looks like a realistic self-tan. It looks like a natural, honey-kissed, golden-hued tan. It doesn't look overly dark. It gives you a great option to adjust the colors as needed. So I recommend using this 2 to 3 times a week. It'll kind of give you a nice adjustable, buildable self-tan that looks realistic. And also too, this nicely hydrates the skin. So it plumps the skin, it has hyaluronic acid, I believe red algae as well. And it nourishes the skin, hydrates, and gives it that perfect golden looking tan. Definitely a favorite of mine, especially if you don't want to look overly dark. Okay, last but not least from James Reid Tan is their clear bronzing mist. Now, this is another favorite of mine because it's so easy to use. It's great for someone who's not very well experienced with using self-tanners. This does come in a 360-degree nozzle spray. So this is great because you could actually flip it upside down and spray it, and the nozzle will actually continue to work. So it's really great for those hard to reach areas such as the backside or the back of your legs. And the key with this product is that you want to hold it about 2 feet away from where you're spraying. And when you spray, you want to work in sections, and you want to work and kind of hold down the button here in like quick little snippet mists. So you don't want to always hold down when you're spraying the whole time. You kind of work the product and mist it along the neck, the chest, the arms, the legs, and the body. So super easy to use. And also too, you can use this on the face, so it is dual purpose. Just make sure that when you are spraying this, you are in a well-ventilated area and you have a towel on the floor. Just because over time, after about 4 to 5 hours, you may see a film or residue develop on your tiles or on your floor. The color will develop within 4 to 6 hours, and you could relayer also too if you want to go darker. You can apply once and then wait about 20 minutes, then you can go ahead and respray and reapply if you think that you'll need to be a little bit deeper. So a really nice buildable medium golden tone color with this product. It's the clear bronzing mist from James Reid Tan. Definitely an essential from the line as well. So last but not least, I'm just gonna go back to the Mitt and show you guys the Mitt. This is the Mitt from James Reid Tan. I think it retails for about $6.50. And what you do is you actually slide your hand through, and then if you're applying any body product from James Reid or perhaps a face product, you would apply it to the tip of the Mitt, and then you could either fold it in half to disperse the formula more evenly and then apply into the body, or you could simply apply to the top center half of the Mitt, about a pea size to a dime size amount, and then blend onto the complexion if you don't want to stain your fingertips. This will totally protect your hands, and it's reusable, rewashable, good for up to 6 months before you need to replace it. So I've listed all of the products that I've talked about that are really like some really wonderful, great go-to essentials from James Reid. Probably one of my favorite products from the entire product line, and I have tried everything. So they're listed below, and in addition to where you can actually find the products, I hope that you guys enjoyed this review of James Reid Tan. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and please subscribe, and have a great day. Thanks for joining in.